Hey, welcome back. It is Friday, and you know that means another Life by You update. And this is a little bit different one because 2 days ago they actually had Rod Humble do a little video, and I had initially recorded a reaction to it, but my audio got messed up. So I'm just gonna kind of combine that with this video today, where they actually are pushing back the early access release date to next year, like March of next year. So we have a little bit more time before we get to get our hands on this game, but they did it for good reason. Improve upon the art style, to improve the UI, to just be able to polish the game up a little bit more before we get our hands on it. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that. So let's hear
Hello
from
everyone,
Rod Humble
my name is Rod
himself.
Humble. We are moving the start of early access for Life by You to March 5th, 2024.
We
Since
gotta
we
wait,
first announced Life by
but
You
that's
4 months
okay.
ago, we have been
I'd
sharing
rather it
regular
be
video
good
updates and
and
dev
wait
streams with you, and we've also been releasing builds
than
to
be
our modding
bad and
partners.
early,
The feedback
right?
we've received has been really great and invaluable, and we want to take some extra
They're
time
actually
to
listening
integrate
to
it
you
before
guys.
launching early
So
access.
keep giving
So
them feedback.
specifically, what we're doing is we're adding some visual improvements. So those are enhancing animations, lighting, character models,
Good,
assets,
good,
and some
good.
more. Gameplay tuning, we're refining
Good.
gameplay features to provide a more robust experience out the gate at the start of early access. UI style overhaul. Based off your feedback, we're in the process of a major UI style overhaul, and we're going to be sharing that preview with you this week. Mod tools, we're continuing to improve our mod tools and modding workflow
That's good.
in a collaboration with our modding community. Bug fixing. Obviously, we're going to continue to address bugs during early access as we develop with you, but we aim to offer a smoother and more polished experience at the very start of early access. In addition, we're adding extra languages, so as well as
More
French,
languages?
German, English, Spanish, we are also adding Italian and Portuguese for the start of early access. As a special extra thank you to all of our pre-order and wishlist customers, we're adding a nightclub vibe
pre-order
pack,
stuff.
which is a bunch of furniture that's like kind of nightclubby, and we also can use it in game for nightclubs. Our regular weekly development updates will continue. Rocio does an excellent job,
Love to hear that.
and we'll continue to do that. So we're going to be here. So if you have questions, just ask us, and we will respond as we always do every week. On behalf of the team here at Paradox Tectonic, I want to express our gratitude for all of your comments and feedback over the past few months. It's really meant the world for us. We love making this game. We love this community.
I cannot wait.
And
But
we're
I
very,
also
very
can
grateful
wait.
that we
I know I
are in a
said that,
position
but, like,
to take
you know
extra
what I mean?
time
It's
to
exciting,
polish
but
and provide a smoother
it's okay.
experience for you come March 2024.
That's pretty much it. They just did a little wrap up there, but that was what they posted 2 days ago. And then they said they were going to share with us a blog post going in more detail about the updates and why they're changing it. So here's a lot of information, and I will just kind of summarize it, read through it really quick, share the most important bits so that you can get the most knowledge gained from just by watching my video. And then if you want to dive deeper into this, I'll have a link to the article below where you can click and read through it yourself, okay? It's good that they wanted to keep us updated. They knew that things are a little bit rough from the feedback that people have been giving. They probably want to make a better impression. They take the quality of their game incredibly seriously, and they want to ensure that we have a fun time playing it, allow us to add more content, tune the gameplay features, squash bugs, all that stuff. So March 5th, that is the official date. Okay, let's see what they say about why early access. Their intention to come out of early access with a AAA game remains, and we want our full release to be informed by your feedback. So in order to do that, we know we need ample time for you to play the game, provide your feedback, and time for us to develop upon that feedback and iterate. We know that early access is going to be a very important development period for us, and we would be remiss if we did not take this opportunity to develop alongside our community. I think that's awesome to see. And even though early access will be a crucial time for a game's development, updates to a game such as bug fixes and additional content will continue after early access as well. So it seems like they're being ambitious with this game, and the reason they're doing early access is because when they fully launch and do like a full launch after early access, it's gonna be like a good quality competitor in the life sim genre. So very, very cool to see them taking it seriously. It's gonna be at $39.99 USD to start, and then change it after early access. So it'll probably go up to like a $60 or $70 game after early access period. So if you're gonna even play this game at all, pick it up early. I've done that for many games like Ark. that also went up to like full price after early access. I definitely love supporting a game in their early access period as long as they actually do what they say they're gonna do. I know early access can be like hit or miss with like some games do it as just a way to cash grab, but it seems like this company, they have standards and they want to make sure they put out a good quality game for everyone. And why are they taking this time? A lot of factors, a lot of improvements, a lot of requests from the community. It makes sense. This is all stuff that we kind of knew. They're working on improving animations, lighting, character models, and more. So all that type of stuff that, you know, is they've mentioned in that previous video. They want to be able to just make it better, make it be a game that you want to play for years, right? Okay, and here's some look at the new UI changes that are currently underway, including repositioning menus and reskinning the UI to a lighter color scheme. Okay, so it was previously like kind of dark and gray, but they added more of their purple branding. And I think that does give the game a little more character. I do like how this UI looks more now than the previous version. The previous version felt very generic. And that's okay. Like, that's how you start with video games. I'm learning that. I'm learning how to make video games myself. So, like, I think that's really cool to see the progress. And I love that they're adding more of their branding and hopefully their unique style to it to bring it to life a little bit more. And then here is another one where you can see more of the UI. It's purple. I don't know if that's going to be great for every menu to be purple, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. We don't want it to be too dark. I feel like it still could be improved a bit, but it's not bad. Definitely better than it was. If you've already pre-ordered the game through Epic, you will be automatically refunded because they have to change the release date, so they have to like do a whole new game like in the store probably. So you will get a refund of your money and then you have to pre-order the game again. So don't forget to do that if you pre-ordered on Epic. I do need to get on Steam though because I'm not an Epic launcher person. I'm sorry. I don't play games on Epic if I can help it. So yes, this is the pre-order bonus. It's a nightclub vibe pack. You get some really cool furniture that glows and looks shiny. It's perfect for the nightclub. You can see these couches, these sectional. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. We have a cube, which is like a light. Yeah, I guess it's like it looks like a light table thing. That's so cool looking. They're still planning to open the early access Discord for the first 100,000 early access pre-order players. We know that you've been excited to provide feedback. They're looking forward to receiving it, and they'll open it up later this year. So look out for invites via the email you pre-order with. We'll have room for Steam users once a game is available on Steam. Steam does not allow for pre-orders on early access titles. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't realize that. All right, well, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind then. I may need to get on Epic then. I don't know. Let's see. Can we expect to continue to receive development updates? Of course, they're going to continue doing our Friday features. So stay tuned to this channel if you want to know what's going on or just follow them on Twitter. Really great that they are going to continue interacting with the community and aren't just going to like go dark and work on it and then come back in March and be like, hey, we have a game. No, they're going to keep doing what they're doing. We just aren't allowed to touch the game yet, and that's okay. They want feedback on usability, content suggestions, thoughts on the types of features they should prioritize, and all kinds of other fine-tuning and evaluating what resonates best with the community. Love that. Love that they're like talking to us. Like, you all. We are involved in this game. Even if we're not, we still have a voice, and we still are being heard, and I think they actually are paying attention to what we're wanting. All right, and that's pretty much it. So make sure that you pre-order it on Epic. You can't pre-order it on Steam, but you can add it to your wish list. And yes, just make sure you add it to your wish list here on Steam so that you know when you can pick it up on release day. But if you want to for sure get access to the Discord, pre-order it on the Epic Store first. Also, you can sign up for their newsletter, it looks like, to get a little more information. Wallpapers, you know I'm gonna sign up for that. I don't think I have a Paradox account. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Not much else to do. I did sign up for the email newsletter so that I can start getting stuff. You do need your Paradox Interactive login to be able to sign up for the email, so do that if you want to be in the know for everything Life by You, and also subscribe to this channel. Leave a comment. Let me know how you're feeling about the game. How do you feel about this change? Are you okay with it? Do you think we're going to actually see major improvements of the game and the art style and everything? I do think the UI being updated already is a good sign, and hopefully they're working on all those other things that they mentioned, and I hope this video was informative. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hope to keep you guys posted on the next update for Life by You. next Friday, hopefully. All right, have a good one. Bye.